Blessings and welcome to all of my charming Capricorns out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your May 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn. And much love to all of you who support my channel each and every month. I'm truly grateful to those who subscribe to my channel, who share my videos, and who send me all those positive comments. I'm truly grateful for all your love. And so this month, for us Capricorns, we've got a lot of retrogrades going on. Venus is going retrograde, the planet of love, and also Jupiter and Saturn are going retrograde in your sign, Capricorn. So Saturn just left your sign and went into Aquarius, and now it's back in your sign for a few more months. But I do feel this connection to all these retrogrades are going to help us as a collective to keep on slowing down ourselves, slowing down the processes, to not believe that it is, the right thing to do right now is to get back to normal. And I feel that's what the retrogrades are trying to tell us, the planets, to say, hey, we still need to slow down. They're giving us a chance to figure out better solutions, to figure out each one of us what we need to do for our part here. And so it's important with retrogrades, of course, is to take time to meditate, to contemplate, to reassess, to look at our situations, and to stay, grounded, to stay centered and connected to the love and light. That is really important here. So anyway, just wanted to share that a bit. We will be having a full moon on 7 May in Scorpio, and it will be affecting your, it will be affecting your 11th house. That's connections to your friends. It is about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. And Scorpio is all about deep insight and feelings and emotions here, secrets. So we'll have to see about that. A lot of things could be happening in your 11th house and connections with others. And then on 22 May, there will be a new moon in your 6th house, where all the energy is really happening. That's where Venus will go retrograde. You have Mercury in there. The sun will be there at the latter part of the month. So definitely looking at your day-to-day life, what you need to do to change, what you need to do. So this is really important for you, Capricorns. That they're just giving you a time to really slow down your processes. Look at your day-to-day life. Figure out a better plan, because I feel a lot of you Capricorns have been going through so much. And thank goodness, well, for a few moments you did have Saturn out of your sign in Aquarius, but now it's back in your sign. It obviously wants you to do a little bit more digging into your situation in your everyday life. There's something that you still need to focus on, to reassess, to maybe change in your day-to-day life. It could be just getting healthier. Maybe this is what you're doing right now with all this beautiful energy in your 6th house, because the 6th house is connected to Virgo and healing and healthiness and finding a fitness regime and taking healthy supplements and those kind of things there. So I feel maybe this is about you slowing down, taking time to get healthier and getting centered again. So that's important, Capricorn. So try not to rush back into your day-to-day life as the way it was before, because I feel with Saturn going back in your sign, Saturn's encouraging you to slow down. So let's pull a few oracles here, and then we'll go into your reading. I'm going to do the reading a little bit differently this month. Risk. Take a risk. You have the power within to move mountains. And that's why I feel like it's important to reassess your life and change things, Capricorn, because take a risk on something new. Take a risk on doing, stepping out of the box, not being so conventional, right? That's what this energy that you've had so much in Capricorn is doing for you. Pluto and Saturn and Jupiter in your sign right now is allowing you in your 1st house of South to take risks, to step out of the box, to go through a deep transformation. You have a lot of luck with Jupiter to grow your soul, to learn, to observe, and to take risks on things that are really going to give you a better outcome. So I feel a lot of you Capricorns are really delving deep into changing and regenerating your soul for sure. You're not going to be the same after all this year. I feel this year is really going to be a very karmic year for you to just do a lot of soul searching, a lot of cleansing and clearings, so that next year, when you don't have so much of this Saturnian energy in you, I feel like you can break from the mold with Saturn going into Aquarius. But so, yeah, because you need to surrender to passion. That's exactly it. Taking a risk with your passions, right? Get out of your head. That's important for you Capricorns, because you really are so much in your head. I mean, you just are so what's the word? You are so focused and analytical. You understand things, and when you put your mind to it, that's all you think about, right? But right now, it's time to get out of your head here, and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Now, as you see the word people in here, it says focus on the people or activities. Now, the 11th house is connections to others, like I said, and you had that full moon in Scorpio. So I feel like you're going to use that focus of passion and this connection to meditation, and finding that new fire in your belly, because I feel it's time for you Capricorns to, you're an earth sign. I'm a Virgo rising. We're earth energy. So we like a slow stability. We like to be focused. We like to be analytical. But I feel right now that is not the word. That is not the message. It's really about taking risk and finding your true passions and getting out of your head, doing something more riskier than what you've done before here. So I'm just changing, turning this video over so we can look at these cards better here. So let's look at an overall energy first for you Capricorns here. Let's pick an overall energy, a theme, a card theme for this month here for you that you may be focused on. What is that card? Let's focus, Capricorn, on the overall theme for the energies for you, May 2020, Capricorn. What does the universe want you to know? Well, you get 2 cards. And they're 2 threes. Interesting, huh? The number 3 here. So there may be a connection to 3 people, a connection to the number 3. Excuse me. 33, but you got the 3 of earth and the 3 of fire. So this is about taking your time to get back to normal, taking your time. 3 of earth is also connected with other people, working with others, right? And the 3 of fire is this fire in your belly, right, to plan things for the future. And so you've got 2 cards of working on yourself, working with others. The 3 of fire is really about planning something new, taking a risk with your passions. So yeah, I feel this is important this month, that a lot of you Capricorns are going to focus on working on your passions. You're going to work on taking a risk and focus on your journey moving forward. What is it that you really truly want to do? What is it that you can change and transform to allow yourself to have more passion in your life? And that's what I feel you Capricorns need, more passion. So that's a great connection to your energy, first of all, here. And let's pull another card on this. Oh my gosh, no way. No kidding. Do you see it? I want to see if you guys see this here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull up these cards and I hope you see the connection. Is that cool or what? 33, 33. These are the first cards I got. And look at all these 3s. What a beautiful connection. So, I mean, a few things I'm thinking of, it is about, I feel some of you are maybe planning to work maybe in a connection with 3 people. That's why there's a lot in your, full moon in your 11th house of connecting to certain people who are going to put that fire in your belly. The key is to unlock, to be free, to open up to new ideas. That's what I feel is happening for you. So the number, and it turns into 33, turns into a sixth, right? And that is what I said you're dealing with, is your day-to-day manners. You're dealing with the sixth house, which deals with your everyday life, getting healthy, your work regime, finding ways to really balance out your energy here. So I love this here. So let's see something from the past with this fire in your belly, something I feel like you've been really contemplating, maybe wanting to do something, focusing on a new journey for yourselves, Capricorn. Let's see what that card is. Hermit. Okay, this is beautiful, because the Hermit card in the past here is saying that, you've taken time to meditate, to contemplate on things. And, I just feel because you've had so much energy in your sign, Capricorn, if you didn't take time to be a hermit, if you didn't take time for yourself, then, I feel like you probably had more difficulties. The Hermit card is saying from the past, you needed to do some soul searching. You needed time away. You needed to be away from others to really find yourself again, to find what you really want. And that's why I feel the key is really knowing that, soul searching is what's changing. Taking time for meditation and connecting to, your angels and guides. The Hermit card is guidance, finding guidance to help you move along on your journey here. That's why I feel you're going to get ready to take a rest. You've contemplated long enough. You've meditated. I feel some of you have taken time to really do some soul searching, taken a lot of time, years. And now you're digging into your soul and ready to work hard to find passion again. This could be a connection to love also. Maybe you've been a hermit. Maybe you haven't dated in 9 years or 9 months or whatever. But this is about you finding maybe passion, taking a risk with someone, right? So let's see here. Let's pull a few more cards here for you. Let's see. Capricorn. Oh, no, I'm not kidding. No kidding. No kidding. Do you see this? Wow, Capricorn, you got another 3. What is up with this? I hope you all share if there's a special connection to the 3. 333 369. The number 9. Oh wow, this is crazy. I don't even know what to think about this here, but I'm loving it. There's a strong connection to the 369s. I mean, this is a pattern here. How beautiful here to see. So let's see, in the 3 of water, I was so excited about all these numbers. 3 of water is all about finding joy, finding what gives you pleasure. And again, another connection. I feel like there is this connection with 3 people, I mean, I feel like in regards to maybe a business deal, partnership, it looks like, working with 3 people looks really good. It looks, and it could be that you've been working, there's been something you've been working in the past to get to where you're at now. It could have been 3 years, 3 months, 3 days, I don't know, but the 3 is coming in. You definitely need to listen to your intuition, your insight, and what brings you joy here. Let's see, let me pull another. The 3 of water is connected to friends, enjoying yourself. So there may be something coming up soon in regards to someone in the past, connecting with friends from the past. Maybe you haven't enjoyed yourself being out there connecting with friends, and now you're ready to do that. I feel like it's important, Capricorn, that you connect with your friends. That's what that full moon in your 11th house is encouraging you to do here. The Queen of Water, yeah, and how beautiful. I feel there's a strong connection maybe to a water energy, to a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces for you. But I feel this is about you being more emotionally open to your feelings, being more emotionally available available, but it's also about your intuition and insight here. There may be a strong water energy coming from the past here that you haven't seen in a long time, that you may want to think about the passion, if there's someone who can give that to you. But let me pull a couple more cards in the past position. Yeah, look at this, love, love. I feel there's some love connection with someone from the past that may be coming back. This could be a past lifetime connection, or it could be someone from the past, especially since, you know, Venus is in retrograde. And it will be for the next couple of months, and it's affecting your 6th house, which means your day-to-day life. So you may connect to someone in your day-to-day life, connect to someone from the past that you knew. There seems to be a love connection with someone from the past year. It could be a water energy or an earth energy. Like you, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But let me pull one more card here. We see the female energy. Maybe a strong connection to maybe you female Capricorns finding someone from the past here. But I also feel like some of you female Capricorns need to take time to meditate, to take time to be by yourself there. Maybe that's what I'm seeing also for some of you. But I'm seeing, other than that, I see like participation with others and connecting. That is a strong connection this month, connecting with others, not being such a hermit. Friends from the past may be coming, especially a water energy, but someone that you had an emotional connection with. Let's look at, you know, the present time right now for you Capricorns in this connection. Okay, these 2 cards. Wow, the Ace of Fire, the fire in your belly, passion. Look at this. Look at this, the 3 of Fire. Yeah, you definitely have fire this month. The fire in your belly here. This looks like your belly here is on fire, doesn't it? How cool is that? So I feel there's, you know, the Ace of Fire and the 3 of Fire is, you know, believing in your passions and fulfilling them and putting action behind them and working towards your pathway to that journey. You being the king of earth can make it happen. This is you, Capricorn. This is you being very strong and focused on your passions. Wow, there may be a strong water energy of love here for you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for some of you Capricorns here, a strong connection. Your emotions this month in connection to love for some of you. Fire in your belly, there may be a strong connection to a fire energy also. A Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. But wow, I'm loving these cards here. So let's pull some more cards for the outcome, because I feel this is about passion this month. You need to be more open to your creative ability. Take risks this month. Take risks in your ideas. Don't be such a hermit. Get out there and enjoy yourself with others. There's love around you. Your emotions, I feel, are coming to the surface, coming up. But let's pull some cards for the outcome. Yeah, because you're going through a huge transformation. Look at this, the transformation card. That's what's happening to you, and that's what I said that I feel is what's happening for you Capricorns, is that you are going through a huge transformation, that you are ending, you know, like how you used to be. You're becoming this new energy, and it's through soul searching. I feel like the hermit transformation is saying soul searching. I did a lot of soul searching, and now I'm ready to transform and feel the fire in my belly and take some risks now. And this is the card of Scorpio. So there may be a strong connection to this full moon that's happening on 7 May in the 11th house of friends. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams. That's 11th house too. And it looks like you are going to focus on your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Beautiful. A couple more cards here. Let's see what they are. Okay, the last 2 here. Yeah, you are definitely soul searching. This is, transformation and like rising from the dead. You know, this is definitely the card of a resurrection. Let me get some water. And what it says here is there's a new calling for you through this transformation. You are resurrecting your soul. You're not going to be the same after May. How beautiful. And then you have King of Air. Sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. Let me get some more water. Wow, and then the King of Air here. That could be, and interesting, we see three people here, don't we? The Queen of Water, the King of Earth, and the King of Air. Three people. So it seems like you may be dealing with maybe three people. The King of Air is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The King of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I feel there's a resurrection of your soul. There's a connection to three people, maybe in love. You may be in a connection of finding love with, two other people here. Because you being the King of Earth, the Queen of Water, and the King of Air, this could be you having to, take some risks now. Maybe it's time to have passion and joy. So, yes, I believe that you have done a lot of soul searching and you are resurrecting your soul. There's a new calling for you. Get out there and, I guess you can't go out fun, but I feel like there's a connection. Somehow you are, I'm sure through the internet connecting to others. And maybe I feel maybe someone from the past, is a strong connection, but also someone, that you just may meet. But strong energies. And look at this, another number 3. This is maturity. This is spirituality. This is growth in who you are. That's why there's a big transformation. It's because you have grown with Saturn being your sign for the last 3 years. It's like maybe this is it. The last 3 years was a time of growth, a time of spirituality, a time where you had to be this hermit. But now you're ready, Capricorn, to really spread your wings and hear the calling. This is what you're doing. You're spreading your wings. You're hearing the calling of what your angels are guides. Yeah, a new beginning. Look at that. No kidding. You're ready to be free, to move into a new light. That is like the 3 of fire, a journey. You're ready to begin something, a new journey. You're ready to flow in the direction that you really feel. That fire in your belly, that passion. So, wow, that is so great. Yes, you are definitely ready for this Ace of Fire, this new beginning. Something's changing and evolving for you. Allow it to be. Allow it to flow. Listen to your feelings and intuition and insight. Communication. Again, a number 3. 12 turns into a 3 here. Yeah, I feel there's communication coming to you in regards to others, in regards to relationships, in regards to a great deal, maybe a great partnership. So if you're contemplating, growing a business, I see 3 people involved. But communication, it's time to communicate. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. Communicating through the internet, communicating to others about your ideas, about love, about going on some type of new journey that you're taking a risk. And it's all about passion here for you. Wow, that is a really strong connection to you, Capricorns. Let's pull some love cards before we close up here. Because really, I feel like this is, you see all these 3s, 3 of earth, 3 of fire, 3 of water. You've got the 12 card here, 30 here. This turns 3, 6, 9, 33. It's just interesting. So let's see. Let's pull a couple of love cards for you here. Capricorn, you are definitely resurrecting your soul. There's a big transformation this month. New fire in your belly, new passions, moving forward in a new direction, feeling free to really explore connections that are going to be very important. Release your ex. Okay, so maybe this is what some of you are feeling, contemplating. I feel maybe this is the transformation. Some of you need to release your ex. Maybe this is what I'm seeing here for some of you, is you're finally breaking free from a relationship and hearing the calling and transforming, moving forward in some type of new light here. Yes. So let's see what else. It is safe for you to love. Beautiful. So as you release your ex, you can see that it's safe for you to love. Safe for you to love. And there's, a connection for you, Capricorns, in regards to love this month here. A few relationships, it looks like here. But finances and career and honeymoon. How interesting. Well, obviously can't have a honeymoon, but I do feel there's this connection. And maybe we will be able to get out in May. But if so, I feel some of you Capricorns are going to take a vacation, spending some time with someone. I feel like right now you haven't been able to really enjoy love too much because of what's, happening with, our finances, and a lot of us aren't able to have a career right now. So I just feel right now for you Capricorns, you're focusing on resurrecting your soul, and there's a change happening for you in regards to love and taking risks and finding the right partnerships, the right people to really work with. And I feel like you've received a lot of guidance from the past to finally get to this place where you can finally feel free to grow now. You've grown spiritually now, and I feel like you've received within the last 3 years, specifically, some of you 9 years, have really grown, have really learned a lot of karmic lessons. And of course you were connected to karma with this connection to Saturn with you. But I feel the next couple months, this is a time where this transformation is happening. Has Saturn still connecting to you in Capricorn, it's going to finally move back out into Aquarius. This is why this transformation is happening. But I feel while it's back into your sun, Capricorn, this is the transformation time. You need to move on it. I feel like the next 3 months are really going to be crucial for you to start something new, and it has something about taking risk and a passion, starting a new job situation, starting a new love situation. But it's because you've done your soul searching. You've done what you needed to do, and now you're listening to the calling of what your angels and guides want you to do here. So the two major arcana cards, you had three major arcana cards here. Transformation, soul searching, guidance. So, and this is what's happening for you, is a lot of soul searching, taking time for guidance, taking time to be by yourself, to meditate, to contemplate. And now you're ready for this transformation through your growth and your spirituality, for this fire, that fire in your belly, Capricorn. So much love to you. And if you ever want a personal reading to connect to all this fire and passion, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love through Sun Energy, Tammy.